this video I want to talk about the psychological effects of witchcraft or being bewitched. The reason I talk about this in my line of work, whether within community or in a Christian pastoral role, or even various interactions across social media with people, you get people asking questions around how do I deal with witchcraft and what does my belief system looks like and how does that impact what I believe in. So in this video I want to cover, I think, about 5 psychological effects of witchcraft or being bewitched. So simply put, research indicates that witchcraft is about someone who's got supernatural powers to be able to control nature events, able to control what even happens in other people's lives. Usually not the case, or something that we look at, something that's uncomfortable for most of the people to be able to think about. So research indicates that a lot of us across the globe, we think about one way or the other believing that there are supernatural powers or supernatural things that happen. So once we believe that, then there is a direct relationship with believing in witchcraft with regards to that. So for me, here are the points I want to share around the psychological effects of witchcraft. First one is that it feels like things are out of control in my life. What do I mean around that? When I believe that I've been bewitched, I can't change it or I can't do something about it. It makes me feel that there are certain things I want in my life that I don't get or don't have. So it creates that problem or that challenge or issue around witchcraft. The second one is that things don't make sense. Sometimes there are things that happen in our lives, whether we have, call it a certain cultural or superstitious belief, will make sense of it. When we believe that we have been bewitched, it therefore means that we'll find one way or the other to account it to, is this not witchcraft? That's why bad things or things I don't like are happening to me. And the third one I want to be able to speak to is that it creates anxiety in people. What do I mean with regards to that is that if I feel like I'm bewitched, I watch my back, I'm uncomfortable, I'm edgy, I feel like that something is not right, or I'm uncomfortable in life. As one lives with a lot of anxiety or worry, it then creates the next emotion, which is around fear. Fear just simply means it creates paralysis in people, where people sometimes often say, I can't do anything about this situation because why? Someone else is in control of my life, or even if I try to, I know that it will fail. Perhaps I need spiritual intervention or help to be able to make this work. So that's the other part or the other issue for us to be able to look at in terms of how does a belief in witchcraft or thinking that I've been bewitched affect me psychologically. The other point speaks to, it creates a blame mindset where usually most of us will either have 2 ways to deal with being bewitched or witchcraft. We have either gone to a prophet from a religious point of view, or would have gone to a spiritual healer or a sangoma, or it's been referred to which a doctor with regards to that. So they would then do what's spiritually necessary to then give you advice, or to even give you instructions to then say where would the problems or the bad luck be coming from. And then that usually creates a mindset that says, I know someone credible. The reason I'm saying credible, it's I'll discuss it in another video when I mean that. I just want to focus on the points or topics around this video. So it creates a blame, because if they have told you you're so and so, whether it's a significant other, a friend, or someone in your neighborhood doing certain things, or even a family member, it creates a blame mindset to then say, no wonder their kids or whoever their significant other being successful, it's because they're bewitching me. So it's something along those lines that has an impact around blaming others. It also creates anger where you feel like, but I need to go confront them, I need to do something, or that I hope whatever remedies or whatever they would have prepared for me to be able to use as instructions so that I then get the help can work. Should it not, it creates people to be very aggressive, or even some people very passive. But yeah, it creates anger in people to then feel, but we need to do something around it. Then the last one is around it creates a lack of trust. So if you look at it in a simple sense, that we speak about the issues or problems or challenges around this sort of belief and what it does or creates to people. So I'm just sharing on the psychological effects of witchcraft or being bewitched. So just give comments or your views around what do you think around my views, but also at the same time, what do you think in terms of this effect and how we can be able to deal with it around this point. Thanks.